Senator Sifuna, you have a supplementary question?
Yes, Waziri, on this very critical point of public participation that has been raised by the Senator Nyutu, you are aware, Governor, CS, of an ongoing housing program at Makongeni, and the residents of Makongeni have asked me to ask you, when will you sit down with them to be able to take them through that public participation for that project? They are facing eviction as we speak. There have been protests there. They say nobody in the ministry is listening to them. Is it not possible, Waziri, for you to honor those people by just having a sit down with them to iron out the things that have not been clarified so that the project can proceed? Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Senator Manzo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. On the issue of public participation, I still want to go back to the Dagoret sub-county. Is the CS planning to do public participation with those people whose land is being acquired compulsorily for affordable housing? Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Osotsi.
No, Mr. Speaker, mine is just a point of order on Standing Order 105. 105. Very important.
You didn't press the intervention button. I thought you were asking a supplementary question.
I did.
Point of order against who?
The CS has made an allegation.
CS is not on the floor at the moment.
No, but this is a House of Record, Mr. Speaker.
Proceed.
Just to get things clear. Yeah, the CS has made an allegation that
Osotsi, are you seeking clarification from the CS? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, the clarification on the fact that Senator Nyutu, who is the person asking the question in this case, his friends are the ones who've been making allegations that the CS is involved in this grabbing. For the purpose of our records, as a House of Records, I think it will be important, Mr. Speaker, for the CS to give clarification and name those friends of Senator Nyutu who have been claiming that the CS is involved in the grabbing. I think that will be important for our records, Mr. Speaker.
Cabinet Secretary, let's take one more supplementary, then you can answer all of them. Senator Onyonka, you have a supplementary? Oh, sorry. Cabinet Secretary, you can proceed. And on the matter of the clarification, yes, if you don't feel like naming the names, you could always just withdraw the friends of Senator Nyutu.
Honorable Speaker, I said that I am one of those people who has been accused. And allegations, it is true, were made that we were having a project there for housing. Let me say that we have no housing project in this particular land because it's actually very limited for purposes of a district headquarters. So we are not doing affordable housing there. They know, people of Muranga, including my senator, they know that we are doing that in Makongeni. Number two, there was an allegation that the land is being grabbed. I have made a clarification that there is no land that is being grabbed by any person. Let's just say by any person. And it is secure because I have also restricted that land to allow time for some of the resurvey that is going on. Finally, I think Senator Maanzo is, maybe I could finish with the issue of allegations of Joe Nyuto's friends. Joe Nyuto is actually my friend, and you heard him say that I'm his mentor. At least it's good to confess. We've come a long way, notwithstanding his different political trajectory that he's taking. We are now maybe looking at different directions, but let me not mention any more names because I don't want to be in trouble on the floor of this House, and withdraw that particular comment. Finally, on the part of Honorable Senator Manzo, Honorable Mayanzo is worried about public participation in Dagoretti South, where we have projects. Let me first also say, there is no project that we do without public participation. It is possible that it could be argued, was it sufficient or not sufficient, but we do thorough public participation, starting with the persons being affected by the project, that is the PAPs. Those are our first priorities. Of course, the neighbors also are entitled to public participation, and therefore I want to confirm if Senator Manzo, there is an indication that we have not done sufficient public participation, we will go further and do more public participation. I'm also, Honorable Speaker, being invited by the Senator for Nairobi to honor the people of Makongeni. I believe here, this is one of the places we have done a lot of public participation. But it appears that there is still need, because I know it's a huge project, and there are many people being affected. There is still need to engage them further. We will do that, Honorable Senator. Maybe we can do that in January, or if my department, the State Department is able to do in December, we can do that, but we could slot it for January.
Yes, Senator Sifuna.
Speaker, I really appreciate that offer from the CS. Maybe she could be kind enough now to direct her ministry that the threatened evictions be put on hold until we have that conversation, because CS, you'll agree with me, it will be pointless to discuss the matter in January when all these people have already been kicked out. Kindly.
Is the eviction an order from the court or from the ministry?
No, because the current residents needed to give way for the project. They had already been given those notices to leave.
I think projects are ongoing along that place, and therefore I may not be able to withdraw or to ask my department to withdraw. It is important that I take consultation. I believe that we have, previously we have extended the notice. In fact, I think they have been on notice the whole of this year, but we will engage them as soon as possible so that we can see how we can intervene. Maybe what we can do is to expedite the public participation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Cabinet Secretary. I think we have come to the end of question and answers. And at this point in time, we would give you permission to leave. And we want to thank you for answering all the questions comprehensively and for attending the session this morning. Thank you very much, Cabinet Secretary, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you, Speaker.
Thank you. Clerk, next order.
Order number 8, motion, report of the consultative meeting of the Executive Committee of the Forum of Parliaments of the Member States of the International Conference on the Great Lakes Region